Okay, so today we'll be taking a look at the Apple IIc and the monitor that usually goes with it. This computer, I'm going to be taking a look at kind of what you'll get if you buy one, uh, kind of what you should expect, basic stuff like that. So first things first, if you buy one of these units, the monitor, of course, separately attached from the base unit. So when you buy one, remember that if you buy the base unit individually, it does output in standard RCA composite. But if you're looking for one with the original monitor, price-wise, you're better off going and spending the extra money to buy one that already has the monitor with it. Because the monitors can usually run between $80 and $140 decently for a good working monitor. So I guess to start, I'll turn it on. And this is an old school CRT monitor, so you're going to have a high-pitched whine to it. If that's something you don't like, again, you can hook it up to a small flat-screen TV. It does the same thing as long as it's that composite RCA connection. This computer does not have any other sound except for the PC speaker built into it. Now you can hook up headphones in the back, but otherwise that's pretty much your sound options is the PC speaker. Turn the unit on, and when it first boots up, you'll get a check disk drive because it's looking for Apple ProDOS. But to get into basic on this, all you have to do is hit Control and the reset button. And now you're in basic. So I'm going to type up a command real quick and we'll run just your basic 10 print, 20 print command. And basically show what this thing kind of does. Okay, so I've got a little command written up that will just basically repeatedly print out hello and world. So I'll list the command. There it is. And then I'll run it. And basically just keeps repeating that until you hit reset. So I'll hit Control Reset. And that's basically it. All it is just Apple Basic. But again, if you're stuck and you're wondering why this unit is in sort of a mode of trying to check the disk drive, again you will hit Control and then big white button up here, reset. And that resets the system and puts it into basic mode. So who would I have to say that the Apple IIc compares to or appeals to? I would have to say that it would probably appeal to people who just want to buy an Apple II that they can get home and plug it in and it just works. It turns on, it does what you need to for gaming or any sort of task like that. Someone that's not really going to be a power user with it, they're not going to go out and try and upgrade it as much as they can, put add-on boards in, because as you can see, this is pretty much a computer that how it was built from the factory is pretty much how it's going to stay. I'll put a spec sheet on the screen after to kind of show what specs you get with it. But most all games, since they were mainly prioritized for the Apple IIe, and this is the one that came after, most games will run just fine. Pretty much all software will run just fine on it. So really it's not going to be your high-end power user sort of computer. It's going to be just a basic gaming computer. The one thing that I have to say really makes it that way and makes it a really good Apple II to have for gaming instead of the 2GS is the fact that the disk drive at the side, you can just load your disk in, slide it down, it's there, it works, and you don't have to go and hunt down extra disk drives for it. And then another thing, I mentioned about having external volume. This is where you plug it in at, and this is the volume knob right here. But all in all, I would say that's kind of the market that this computer would appeal to, would be people wanting to just game or just use programs or a little bit of both on an Apple II. Not anyone looking for, upgradability or crazy fast speeds, just something basic. Okay, I would just like to thank everyone for watching and coming to the channel. New videos will be coming as soon as I can get them out. Remember to like, click, and subscribe if you like what you saw here, and have a great day.